me of his humility. Jesus didn't have to be front and center. He didn't have to have some special place.
It's in the atmosphere. Come and lay down the burdens you have carried.
And when they do that, 75 James Tunstall makes the touchdown block. Jalen Jackson, Pater.
4,500 yards. 2024, 4,600 yards. That is what Ben Johnson does for a quarterback. That is what I am anticipating, and I'm excited to see him do with Caleb Williams, because if Caleb Williams...
Range may be a bit limited, but it's better than nothing. These were on board, Captain. They're working.
Excellent.
No animal should ever go hungry, and I know you agree. Please make this the moment that you say, I won't stand by while they suffer. Help fill their bowl too. Go online, call, or scan this.
You haven't seen, you met this woman in a park once, and you've never seen her again. She says she comes and drives through the drive-thru to see you.
I worked in the grill.
Family dinner table was a huge deal, and Mindy sat at the head of the table and would orchestrate the conversation and the laughter.
She sat at the head of the table.
Yeah.
The baby.
She definitely was the center of attention.
And keep helping kids like us who need them now and in the days to come.
You kids will make a huge difference for kids like us.
Ooh, show them the danger here.
Okay, hold on a second. With your gift of $19 a month, we'll send you this adorable Love to the Rescue blanket as a thank you. And
Offer to put him in protective custody.
So nothing's gonna happen if I put you back with your feet. Nothing will happen to me. I'm on it. I'm going to the cell too.
So officials decided to move him to a different Mexican mafia unit in another wing of the jail in the hope of protecting his safety. But the plan didn't work.
Or 5. Just to let you know, your daughter was murdered.
I heard him say, John's been murdered.
267, effective until midnight Central Daylight Time Saturday. This watch includes the following counties in Texas: Bosque, Dallas, Denton, Ellis, Hill, Hood, Johnson, Parker, Somerville, and Tarrant. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch.
But why would Tiffany make up a story like that?
Everybody was talking about the possibility that maybe she was sexually interested in Corey. Tiffany mentioned to me in just a very casual conversation that she had been vicarious.
Tiffany had a real, true affection for
Advantage of this special offer. Buy one bottle of Omega XL, get one free. That's 2 bottles for only $39.95. Plus, you'll also receive a bottle of Vitamin XL D3 absolutely free. And it's backed by a 60-day money-back guarantee. If you're not satisfied, just return the unused portion for
$39, great start price, but I'm going to give you a much better price than that. If you call right now, out these will go today. Wild.
She was in bad shape, yes. I wish that I could spare them the heartache and the memory that they'll have forever.
Jonas, smile at the camera, girl.
In many kind of closure.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a tough one. I talked to my brother Leon. He heard some rumor years ago about Torque moving stolen Audis from a dealership, but never getting pinned for it.
You think he knows more than he's letting on?
They're serving search warrants on his car, his house, his business, his phone, and his computer.
Well, we didn't want to dismiss him out of hand either.
Okay, look, do you recognize
any of these young ladies.
Fresh lemonade!
Sorry, kid, I don't get paid till Friday.
Just use Bridget and get up to $250 instantly, with no credit check, interest, or late fees.
You want strawberry or regular?
Download the Bridget app and get $50 to $250 instantly. Okay, monthly sales meeting. Stay focused. You got this. Big Mom, last moments with her.
When you support St. Jude and give $19 a month, you can help make cures possible for kids with cancer. St. Jude provides customized care for some of the world's sickest.
Killed yourself.
I would have. That's how much I wanted to come here. Even when I didn't know anything more about America than I saw in Shanghai at the movies. Even then, I knew my real life wasn't the one I was living in China. Second son of a cheapskate father who didn't even know how to talk.
5 hours at the hiking trail and 7 hours at the lake.
No contest. The lake got the most sunlight for the longest amount of time. That's where we put our tent.
Done.
I can't wait for tomorrow.
She's showing me up.
It's another Top Chef competition. Don't
Oh,
worry.
I already lost them. So what is this?
This is in Korean bucho. It's an Asian chives. So this is like schedule. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we doing the white and green part of this?
Well, actually, that's a good question.
Things like that, and I think most of us resist it. We don't want to be the States. We want to be us.
And what's the future for Alberta and for Canada, you think?
I think that brunch is the future. Like, I really do. Like, with the exception.
Would target him.
This is a man who respected me and who I respected greatly.
Michael and Pamela never married and broke up for good soon after their son Calder was born. Ready? When Calder was 4, Pamela asked Jake to be her child's godfather.
18 ounces is $70 for one. We're doing 2 for under 60. This will live on QVC.com. $70, $70, $140. We don't have that many to go around with this Beauty IQ scale. We are last call for strawberry that can ship right now. There's 4 dozen remaining. About 1,000 have already been ordered in this show.
Lake, Telosa, Bardwell, Rosser, Bristol, Street, Bryce, Chatfield, Toledo, Stubbs, India, Ennis, Palmer, Crisp, Lively, Garrett, Cottonwood, and Trumbull. The storm is producing large hail. Seek shelter now inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows.
Maya, I'm not having this discussion with you anymore.
I need to know what kind of man I'm with. Because if you slept with someone the night before your wedding,
Then what?
Let's do this. Here we go,
This
Julie.
is perfect if you're short. I'm just saying the chair.
Yeah.
And then this, look at this, and this fits. How comfortable.
You look
right
so
here.
comfortable and cozy, right?
Heat too.
And the massage.
Oh my gosh.
Your legs are coming up, Julie.
Yep.
Look
Oh.
at this.
This is heaven. It really.
Ay, qué bueno, no lo creo.
Caso, no te ilusiones aún, es muy pronto. Muy bien, iremos paso a paso. Sí.
and Mom must have tried to stop it and became collateral damage.
Thankfully, the kids didn't witness any of that, but since nobody's...
I lose my mind every time these come around. We are by no means investment advisors. I'm not licensed to do that. It would be against the law, actually, for any of us to give you investment advice. So please don't take anything that I'm about to say as that. But...
Seguido ayudándola. Bienvenida, Rosy.
Gracias, un placer.
Bueno, fuiste azafata, que es un trabajo bastante exigente. ¿Qué limitaciones comenzaste a sentir y cómo impactaron tu vida?
Los dolores en las rodillas, teníamos mucha turbulencia, días largos.
Type of season that he was on course of having could have happened to. I mean, he's out there. He's the most energetic guy on the field. He's ready to make the call out the huddle today. I went over there individual, and I said,
Trust.
You watch it. George we trust. And George we trust, right. That is George we trust.
Coming up is the Progressive Halftime Show. We'll have first half stats and analysis. We'll look back at the plays of the week. And, of course, we'll go inside the locker rooms coming up on the Progressive Halftime Show. Minute 36 to go.
Byzantine necklace. This one is a beautiful one. If you love sterling silver, if you know sterling silver, and I love that we give it to you in 3 sizes. This is J435, 631, J sterling.
And again, this is the PD that's giving us the drone footage, and they're the ones that also confirmed the 4 dead and 10 injured so far. The National Weather Service is going to go out and confirm whether or not this was a tornadic event or a damaging wind event. We do know it was a tornado warned storm as it came through. There's many visuals that would confirm that.
Some downtime, so we went ahead and pre-assembled and basically restored all the parts, but knew what we couldn't restore.
I think everything's there to put every piece here on. We've double and triple checked it, so.
Thing is, we do need to hurry, because our deadline just got pushed up by a few days, and there's going to be some long nights coming up. I need to hurry.
Oh, we need to spend them.
Aún tiene planes para ti.
Esto sí es de Ángel de la Guarda, que está ahí, pero bien al costado del señor, ¿eh? No puede ser.
Y está impresionante.
Impresionante. O sea, 2 veces.
The gold, about 86%. So not even as much. So you're going to make more money on the silver than you would have on the gold. Will that trend continue? I'm not the expert. But I'll tell you this. I listen to, driving into work every day, I have the business radio station on in my car. And I listen to those people talk. When I'm at home, I have the business news networks on. I listen to those people talk. Every expert I've heard for years, literally years, has said the trend for silver and gold is to continue to go up.
As an insurance agent, they may have an insurance plan that could lower your yearly premiums by hundreds of dollars.
Seniors can save money on their car insurance.
So call right now and find out just how much money you might be able to save.
Come on, call now.
You may be able to save a lot of money, maybe hundreds of dollars a year. Just call the number on your screen and speak with a licensed insurance agent.
Yes, it is possible for seniors to save on car insurance. You could lower your premiums by...
Southeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard to inhale and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Alma, Long Cabin, Blackhawk, Telosa, Star Harbor, Eustis, Cane Springs, 7 Points, Trinidad, Goodloe, Flag Lake, Caney City, Toole, Bryce.
God bless our home. I say that's better than you get in the store, see?
That's a mighty pretty frame, too.
Oh, Pinky made that.
Huh? Good work, Pinky.
Thank you, Mr. Jester.
Large hail. Seek shelter now inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows.
No stuffed crust pizza before?
Oh, yeah.
To compare it to our new...
Mommy, I love to bike race, climb, race, and I'm learning how to stand and walk. Well, I can only do all of this because of generous people like you and Shriners Hospitals for Children.
Because of people like you, Shriners Hospitals for Children has helped more than 1.3 million kids just like me, regardless of their family's ability to pay.
Shriners Hospitals for Children is...
Compensación y pueden ayudar en su caso de elecciones sin impactar su estado migratorio.
1-800-316-3406, 1-800-316-3406.
No se cobran honra.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it.
抖音记录美好生活。抖音提醒您，精彩稍后继续。
Not being able to see up close can be frustrating. Introducing Eye Candy, a sweet new way to see everything bigger, brighter, and better than ever before. This lightweight, easy-to-hold magnifier utilizes an optical-grade lens that enlarges print by 300%. Yes, 300%. Embedded in Eye Candy's frame are 12 anti-glare LED lights that dramatically help increase clarity.
이성촌 대장의 아내는 시어머니를 챙겨드리고 있다.
머리숱도 겁나 많이 빠졌는데?
머리 많이 빠져.
여기가 다 빠졌는데?
하루하루가 다르시다는 걸 느낀다.
이렇게 전 그냥 이렇게.
In fact, O'Rourke was signed by the IPL team, and Mayank had suffered a back injury. He was ruled out for the rest of the season. The pacer had missed the initial games this season, as well as he recovered from toe as well as back injuries, but Mayank played just 2.
Slick helped himself to my beer. God help him. What the hell are you doing here?
Having a cold one on you?
How's your nose, pimp?
Doctor says it ain't broke. And I still look good.
And more than 150 countries in total have joined as well. So what's really going on here? Could it be that China is possibly looking to replace the US as the world's top superpower? That certainly seems to be the case, and it wouldn't be surprising if it is. However, even though the US and China have a very strained relationship right now, the US has started to...
The journey from Delhi to Agra, picture this, 204 kilometers. We took about 6.5 hours.
Fastest we ever went was 40 kilometers an hour.
We drove through the Indian countryside. And when you...
Now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the...
Already knowing that he has a 10-8 round in the bank. But Dave, you said it earlier in the round. I think maybe the thing that stands out the most here is Yule's trying to fuel him.
Not a partial nothing.
What's this guy, live in gloves?
I'm getting all kinds of love over here.
I think he got tipped off.
I think he got off.
The sex wasn't part of the deal with these women.
It's not. I'll have Giles type it and run it through CODIS. Maybe he can tell us beneath the sheets.
She's alive. There.
Bright. It can project up to a half-mile away, visible from up high in the sky. Even from atop this skyscraper, it easily lights up buildings from across the skyline. That's over 30,000 candelas of crazy bright light. Pull the trigger again, and it converts to a floodlight, turning this entire field from dark of night to super bright daylight. Spot it or flood it. It's your choice. Wow, look how bright this is.
Wow.
I've never seen anything like this.
Wow! It lights up the whole neighborhood!
It's an advancement in technology.
It's a celebrity that's still alive. We need to hop this up a little bit. We need to get people involved emotionally in a sexually charged way.
Okay.
I got it. It just came all over me like a wave. Kazuchas!
Renata, Friendswood, Texas, 200. Gene, Ellisville, Mississippi, 200. David, Australia, $25 prayer request. Davie, Florida, 100 prayer request. Gary and Darlene, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, $50 prayer request. Rhonda, media church member, Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, 100 prayer request. Franklin.
Bajamos los precios. Una línea 5G sin límites, ahora $40 y punto. Y te regalamos un teléfono 5G gratis, solo en Metro.
Los Crispy Chicken Nuggets regresaron a Taco Bell, pero eso no nos hace un sitio de pollo. ¡Mira! El empanizado lleva tortilla chips como las de un sitio de
Thomas is with us. Cody, you've got an incredible freeze frame from that video.
Absolutely, Vinny. You know, we had to work with what we got because that ring camera video cuts off a little bit, but we zoomed in again on the tail light in question. If you look real close at this photo, Vinny, we have it circled here, a little bit to the left, half of the tail light is a little bit more red than the right half. Now, some could say, oh, that's what happens when you put a car.
Not going up. In fact, the supply is going down. As silver is being pulled from the earth and being mined, there are no new mines opening up to replace the mines that are closing because the silver's been mined out. And so that is putting an added strain on the market. Now we've got a country of 1 billion people. They want solar panels everywhere. So we need silver. We need silver. And the silver mines are like, listen, we're at full capacity. This mine's dried up. We don't have a new one to open.
Age Publishing.
For your free author submission kit, call 1-800-307-2018. That's 1-800-307-2018. 1-800-307-2018. Call now.
Honey, everything okay?
My sons are having a sleepover without me.
We're sleepover experts. Pizza.
Coco.
Coco's good. Skincare? Here, get Coco.
Ice cream, please.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Music Today Night with Kirk.
Family members unsaved. Judy of Rockville, Tennessee, 200. This is given in memory of a friend, Kathy. Martha, Chicago, Illinois, 200. Needs healing. Philip, Kissimmee, Florida, 100. Praying for healing. Anonymous from New Jersey, 100. Family members unsaved.
Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun.
You sound like you're a player. I'm a player too now. Let's see if we like the same games. Yeah.
Ooh, and you need that ring on if you're going to show that in front of you right there. The garnet ring in gold.
Misty, I stole yours. I have to.
Luis, it is the lab. It's her. It is her Prisana
It's just 5
diamond.
carats.
It's just 5 carats of Prisana diamond.
Casual.
So this money is really about opening up the world of fine
intensivo, muchos aparatos, tuvimos muchas reuniones, los médicos diagnosticaron leucemia.
Aquella noticia sería devastadora. Una vida tan joven se extinguía lentamente. No hallaba explicación y consuelo.
Emery, ¿de qué vamos a hablar?
El buen samaritano.
Del buen samaritano. Sabemos que en la Biblia encontramos muchas parábolas, muchos ejemplos. Nos ha dejado a cada uno de nosotros. Y en esta tarde, ya casi noche,
hope you can feel.
Also, Faith says, hubby and I have been taking Omega XL for over 10 years. It really works. I wouldn't be walking if it wasn't for Omega XL. It is so wonderful. Think about how powerful that is. If you want to experience the relief that literally...
New order, you can do that if you would like. That's entirely up to you, but you're stealing these from us at $7. Another all pending order now of 3. We have a lot doing this.
Someone else, but she gave you a station wagon. I want you to give me a color for your car.
Red.
Red? Yes. Any particular shade red? Light red, dark?
Doing that, you'll get 12. But I just don't want anyone to miss the chance. $7.99. That quantity.
Hey, we will update you on the status of that bill next. We'll be right back.
I'm most excited to come into work and to help share such refreshing stories.
We're your only 24/7 local news channel that has weather updates every 10 minutes.
The Dallas-Fort Worth community has such a strong identity. We focus on what matters.
It's done if you can. Good morning, Private. May I help you? No, ma'am. Oh, thank you, ma'am. I was just looking. Thank you anyways. Sergeant Carter? Corporal Ball?
Yes, movie valley, movie Hollywood, where any office boy or young mechanic can be a panic with just a good-looking man. And any farmaid can be a star maid if she dances with old.
Paper, all about the ghastly scandal. I say, won't you buy one of my papers? Only tuppence.
Early temples to babies, temples to legally understood. Go on and try your luck, you might be dancing.
I got back to my camp as fast as I could. If he'd have hit me with that whip of his, he'd have cut me half in two. I don't mind telling you, I ain't never been so scared in all my life. He must have got out in the middle of the night. Of course, the next morning, I looked around.
Did you see anything?
Yes, I saw a grave. Fresh dug.
The big challenges with forging this blade are just the sheer magnitude of it. And the other big one is the flamber. So those waves, I've never done anything like that. It is getting a little wonky on me, so I need to make sure I keep everything straight. Got a nice, pretty even wiggle to it now. I'm hopeful. Things are going well this.
Thank you. Goodbye.
So, what's up?
Well, I will be having a lot of time on my hands. It seems that Tony not only canceled today's session, but he canceled our therapy altogether.
Sure, I have Garrison Keeler's phone number in here somewhere.
Has been redeemed. What does the word redemption mean to you? Define it.
Well, I think it means that you have come full circle. You have come from a place of really life situations, trials and tribulations, never giving up, never quitting, never giving in, and to being restored to wholeness. I think you can't get there unless you allow yourself to believe.
Native went 8-1 in TCL Team Boxing League action. A career 16-1 fighter. And he has gone undefeated so far here in 2025. He's been busy as well. Every single match for the Enforcers, Adolph Stevens has fought at least 2 rounds.
I always say this, and I say this reverently. If God wants to get all the glory, let God do all the work. And that will always come throughout the day. It's a fight of faith. It's a beautiful fight of faith. What are you going to do about it? No, it's the Lord. It's not mine. The battle's not mine. You found the wrong guy, right? Look to the one who sees everything. Your place is fight not to fight, and labor to enter the rest.
See if he can even just take a bit of weight through his legs. If that goes really well, then we'll, see if we can walk. That look gave me a bit of chill.
And that's because Minnesota played great defense. Call a thing a thing. They played great defense and made Dallas play very ugly offensively.
Minnesota, again, best in opponent field goal percentage last year in the W. And they look like they've increased that defense this year. Keeley, she likes to shoot the 3. No.
It's in half an hour, and Louis the bellboy will sneak you up.
With American Cruise Lines. Visit AmericanCruiseLines.com for a free cruise guide. American Cruise Lines. Small ship cruising done perfectly.
Insurify. At Insurify, we make it easy to cut your car insurance bill in half. Half? How? Just go to Insurify.com and compare dozens of quotes in a few clicks. You cut out the middleman so you can cut your bill in half. Go to Insurify.com and save up to 50% on your car insurance. If you're...
Nature. You always know the right time to call. When life plays dirty, water wipes. Water wipes, world's purest wipes for sensitive skin.
This is the story of the one who doesn't just see a broken dock, he sees work stalled to a halt. Thankfully, he has Grainger, offering the scale to deliver fast. Call, go to Grainger.com, or stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
$877 cash now and get the cash you need now from your structured settlement. Call now.
Do you want to gain weight? Yes, I said gain weight. Do you want more curves? Do you want to bulk up? Try CB1 Weight Gainer today. The natural weight gain pill designed for people who struggle to put on weight.
I just love the results. I'm loving the way that I look.
I was able to eat. I was able to hit the gym. I'm feeling great and I'm looking great. I put on 25 pounds with CB1.
I have curves, I have booty, and I have a chest. So I've gained 20 pounds in just a couple months.
About going back to school, you can do it.
I'm very proud to be here today. It's nice to see all the families happy for their loved ones.
I'm very proud of you. I am so proud of you.
I love you. I love you. Visit snhu.edu.
All right, so that's 1 pair of prescription glasses.
Yep.
Plus anti-reflective lens coating.
Oh.
Award-winning customer service.
That's me.
That's also me.
I see.
And free frame adjustments for life.
And that's included in the...
$95.
Oh.
Welcome to Warby Parker.
Your kids to camp, imagine putting this in their room, in their tent. It is the perfect thing to take for tailgating. It's really a win from LivePure. Great customer service,
USA-based customer service, and a great warranty.
Thank you, Bonneville Sherman. All right, I've got one more must-have. So I'm gonna wander over here because I don't know if Lou knows why I love this product so much, but we're gonna talk about the disc lights, and always
Technically correct, 1.5 pounds. Take a look at that,
Look at
1.5 pounds. And it's simple. You turn it on once, turn it again to go up that high. 200 watts.